Hello, old friend. Or perhaps, should I say, enemy. For the past couple weeks, I have been generating some conspiracies about the dollar store, and honestly, I think I'm right. Like, I haven't even performed the research. I haven't done the scientific method to figure out if this is real, but I just know I am. Before we get into my conspiracies about the dollar store, I did a little bit of research. So the dollar store was originally, it's like an inflation adjusted version of the 5 and dime. The 5 and dime was, I don't know, I wasn't alive for it, but I'm guessing everything was a 5 and dime. So the first official dollar store was created in 1955 in Kentucky. This store was actually so popular that 2 months later, I think some aliens came to check it out. Like, it's one of the most documented alien things ever. They were floating around Kentucky, and I think they heard, oh my gosh, that sounds like a bargain, and pulled up. What else happened in 1955, you may be wondering? Here's a hint. James Dean died. And that person's gonna end up like James Dean if they keep driving like that. Back to the aliens though. This is the sketch of what the aliens look like. I had a joke written down on my phone that I was gonna say, why they built like that? But after closer studying of the alien, they kind of have my physique. Honestly, I think they have bigger pecs. Since then, people have been going to the dollar store all the time. Growing up, I just remember going to the dollar store anytime like one of my siblings were having a birthday. I would take my money I got from Weed and the Neighbors and go to the dollar store and get them like a little candy box. I just always relied on the dollar store in my youth just as like a place to shop that it was easy to get presents. But on September 4th, 2022, more than 2 years ago from when I'm filming this video, almost exactly, I went to the dollar store and realized it's a scam. Like 95% of the stuff doesn't cost $1. And I was so furious that I have never returned back to the dollar store. Fast forward to yesterday, I got this text from my mom. What happened to the dollar store? Some things are $5. Frankly, I won't put up with this. Y'all know I don't mess around with this kind of stuff. I'll do everything in my power to tear this place down. So back to the conspiracies, I have 2. Number 1 is just like more of a personal one. As y'all know, growing up, I would always get those boxes of candy for my siblings. I came up with this theory, like it hit me in the middle of the night. What if they're selling boxes of candy, but they're putting less candy in the box? They're charging $1 for the candy, but just putting less candy in because you're paying less for the candy. So that's my first conspiracy. So I'm gonna buy 3 things of candy, and then I'm gonna go to Walmart and buy the same 3 things of candy, and then we're gonna count them and see if we're getting scammed. My second conspiracy is that they are drop shipping. I am so sure of it. For y'all that don't know what drop shipping is, it's when people buy stuff, usually made by children. Allegedly Shein, allegedly AliExpress. I'm trying not to get sued. Like those kinds of places, sometimes they use children workers, but I just think, like, if I can find one item in there, I'm just gonna pick one item at random and try and find it on like Shein or something and see if they're just like reselling it and like charging 5 times the price. So those are my 2 conspiracies. Give this video a thumbs up, subscribe, and let's go in there and see if the dollar store truly is corrupt. I'm filming on my iPhone because if I bring that big camera in there, they'll know what I'm up to and they'll probably call the cops. Oh, it's not automatic. Oh my gosh. There's stuff that's literally $5 here. No, thank you. Thank you. What a scam. It's disgusting, y'all. The thing that really threw me off was this whole Dollar Tree Plus section where everything was like $4 to $5. We have to stop going there, but we're gonna figure out if this conspiracy is real. And I'll tell y'all, when I was grabbing these off the shelf, I felt like they were so light. I got these Whoppers, some Junior Mints. There's a movie theater by where I grew up where they chill their Junior Mints, and they just hit so different when you're watching a movie and you have them. And then I got this baggie of Peppermint Lifesavers. And then for my item, we're gonna try and figure out if it's getting drop shipped. I got this wrapped It's called Squeakin' Rat. Okay, that's why it's called a Squeakin' Rat. That's freaky, actually. I was about to say, like, why is it called a Squeakin' Rat? It doesn't seem like it squeaks. Yes, it squeaks. So we're gonna try and see if this is on, like, Shein or something. But first, we're at Walmart, and we're gonna see if they're scamming you, like, in general. If the stuff you buy at the dollar store, it may be a little cheaper, but they're giving you less quantity. So we're gonna go try and find copies of all of these candies in there, and then go home and count them. I always park in the farthest parking spot so I can get some extra cardio in, but I feel like I'm a fashion model. Why is the Walmart receipt smeared with blood? So these two exact replicas of the candies I got from the dollar store were $1.24. Y'all, that is 1 cent difference. But I got the candies all separated, so let's go home and see if they have the same amount of candy. This is the Squeaking Rat I purchased from the dollar store for $1.25. So my goal is to try and find this on something like Shein, something on AliExpress, I don't know what I said. I'm just gonna search up Squeaking Rat right here. Squeaking Rat toy. Set of 2 for $13.97 at Walmart. $3.99. Okay, so far it's actually looking really good for him. I need to search up Squeaking Rat toy Shein. $2.30. Hold up, this may actually be a deal. This is looking really good for the dollar store. I don't know how they got this Squeaking Rat at such a low price, but this is a bargain. Honestly, why is the dollar store's kind of clearing its name? I'm shocked. Now it's time for conspiracy number 2. So we have the 2 candies, and we are gonna count them and see if we're getting scammed. First up, we're gonna do Whoppers. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 67. Okay, we got 67 Whoppers in here. Now, the dollar store Whoppers. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50, 51, 52, 53, 54, 55, 56, 57, 58, 59, 60, 61, 62, 63, 64. That is a 3 Whopper difference. 3 Whoppers are extra. In the Walmart one, that's a penny less. If you aren't sitting at home shaking with rage, what are you doing? The moment you've all been waiting for. Junior Mitts. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 37, 36, 37, 38. Okay, we got 38. If there is less than 38 in this other dollar store bag, that means there is a correlation. There's a causation. That means hypothesis, real. What's it called when it's proven? Science. 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36. 36! Scam proven. This is real. They're charging a penny more at the dollar store. So there you have it. The dollar store is a proven scam. I've given you all the facts. Now it's time to take these facts and implement them into your lifestyle. And stop supporting the dollar store. Give this video a thumbs up, subscribe, and I'll see y'all next time.